This is episode 305 of The Amy Ahlers Show. Show notes can be found at amyahlershow.com/305. The Amy Ahlers Show is especially for powerful, high-achieving women that are ready to stop being so darn hard on themselves so they can finally rise into higher leadership, income, and contribution. Oh my goodness. And have you checked out my Women's Leadership Masterclass, The 5 Shifts Powerful Women Must Make to Confidently Rise into Their Highest Leadership, Income, and Influence without sacrificing their personal happiness yet? Have you checked it out? Oh my gosh, if you have not checked it out, it's free. It is an online masterclass and workshop and webinar that you are going to love. Check it out at amyahlershow.com/masterclass. That's amyahlershow.com/masterclass. All right, my dear. So today's episode is Play Small. So this show is inspired by one of the women in my Rise and Lead Women's Leadership Incubator. And she was asking me on one of our incredible group coaching calls about the idea of playing big and about this idea. And even you could even hear it in the title of my masterclass about rising into highest leadership, biggest contribution. We use things like that. And for her, she was sharing that she has all these amazing opportunities, but she's having a hard time wondering, is she just trying to play small by not saying yes to these things? Or is it because they're really not in alignment for her? And how do we know the difference between when our inner mean girl is wanting us to play small and our inner mean girl is wanting us to hide versus when our inner wisdom, our voice of truth, is telling us, no, that opportunity is not right for us? And I just thought this was such a juicy, juicy question. Because so often we think that success means bigger. So often we think that success means more. So often we think that success means rising to higher and higher and higher levels inside our company or making more money inside our businesses. If you're an entrepreneur, it's like more, better, faster, faster, faster. But that's not always the case at all. This is one of the reasons why I am so passionate about women defining what success really and truly is for them as an individual. Because we can so easily play the game of saying yes to opportunities because we quote unquote should all over ourselves. Say, well, no one could pass up that opportunity. I'm a yes. But what if it's not the right opportunity for you? What if it's not in alignment for you? I can't tell you how many women I've coached that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s even, that have woken up and found out they're in the wrong life. They've spent their lives doing what they quote unquote should do instead of doing what's absolutely right for them. We can say, do this, it's what's right, when it's actually not right for you. I want you, all of you, my beloved listeners, to wake up on the day that you die and say, I lived my life. My life, not my parents' life, not what society said I should be doing, not what my best friend wanted me to do, not what my kids or my husband or my wife or my girlfriend or my boyfriend or my lover wants me to do. I'm doing it my way. Frank Sinatra would be proud for you to do it your way. So here is your homework assignment, my darling listener. I want you to really look at what is your version of success. What does success mean to you? And have you been playing the game called, I'm going to say yes to this opportunity because it's such an amazing opportunity, and who would pass up this opportunity? And what has been the cost of playing that game? And does your life feel like your life? Does it feel like it's a life that's truly in impeccable alignment for you and your soul and your heart? Or have you been playing the game of amazing opportunities and then your inner mean girl comes in and says you're not worth it? Women do that all the time too. Right? We get an amazing opportunity, and then our inner mean girl comes in and says, you're not worth it, fills you with self-doubt, criticizes you, bullies you, says you're not enough, and then you don't take up the opportunity. I'm all about coaching women out of that gosh darn game too. But sometimes it can be hard to know the difference. So chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself, as the song goes, right? Really check in with yourself. What's the game that you've been playing? And is it time for you to play, quote unquote, smaller? To dream a little smaller? Is it about you dreaming the dream that's actually your dream? That's more in alignment for you, even if from the outside it looks less successful. Maybe it's about you quitting that golden handcuff job and saying, I am going to start my own business. I'm going to design jewelry. I'm going to open up that yoga studio. I'm going to become a coach like Amy, whatever the case may be. Or maybe it's about you quitting your entrepreneurial business and going back into corporate because that's what feels right and in alignment for you. You don't want to play the game of trying to figure out how to get more listeners, how to get more followers, how to get more clients. That game is not work for you at all, and it's totally out of alignment. It is not a one size fits all. It's not even a one size fits most. It's one size fits you. What's the life that is going to be in alignment and fit you and your dreams? So it's not always about bigger, more, faster, unless it is. I wanted to make the show for you to really look at that. And as always, I love hearing from you. You can cruise on over to my Facebook page or my Instagram page. I'm on Instagram at Amy Ahlers Coach. I'm on Facebook with Amy Ahlers Coach. I would love to hear your feedback about what you're thinking about these questions. And if you're curious about the Rise and Lead Women's Leadership Incubator, the next step is to listen to my masterclass and then go ahead and sign up for a free breakthrough call with my team, where we'll dive into how your inner mean girl has been holding you back, what your version of success is, what's your definition of success, and really feel into that feeling of what is the aligned right life for you, and then what's blocking you. And if we feel like Rise and Lead might be a good match to help you get to where you want to go, we'll talk about that too. So that's today's podcast. Thanks for your patience as I took a break last month. And I'm sending you off with so much love. Keep rising, keep leading, and keep doing what is right for you.